In the first few months of the pandemic, we received a lot of conflicting guidance from several official sources. And just like most every other aspect of COVID-19, we've learned more as we've moved through this pandemic. Cloth masks can stop 90% or more of the droplets carrying the virus. And there is some evidence that cloth masks also protect the wearer from infection. That's what the research shows now. Since we were little, we were taught to cover our mouths when we cough or sneeze. Why? So we don't give our germs to other people and make them sick. A face mask does the same thing, but better, because we aren't getting the germs on our hands or on our sleeves. Masking alone will not be enough to stop the pandemic. Masking is the most effective when combined with physical distancing and frequent hand washing. So we have to do it all. The current order from the governor says each individual, including an employee, student, or visitor on school property or on a school bus, shall wear a face covering, except as provided in Section 3, and that section provides some exceptions. For example, when you're outdoors and maintaining a 6-foot distance from others, you don't have to wear a mask. Or when you're eating or drinking while indoors and maintaining a physical distance of at least 6 feet. Or for a child who is younger than 3 years old. Or for individuals with a specific medical condition. In our district, in Uintah School District, the exemption for medical conditions will be determined with the help of your child's healthcare provider or your special education IEP team. You can find the full governor's order at corona.utah.gov. So beyond the governor's mandate, why should we wear face coverings in school? Because we want to protect each other and slow the spread of this virus so we can stay in school and so our economy can stay open. We want kids in school and parents at work. We want to protect our teachers and other school staff or students with compromised immune systems, so we need to wear face coverings to protect others. If the teachers or custodians, secretaries or bus drivers, school food workers or coaches become ill and we can't come to school, then we may not be able to keep our schools open. We must protect each other by wearing a face covering, washing our hands properly, and practicing physical distancing. Some different options you may have for face coverings include a disposable mask, like this one, and you can reuse it. You can have a homemade mask, like this one. There are lots of fun options, like this with your school logo. And as long as it's covering your nose and your chin, it's acceptable for school. The state is providing face coverings for all students that look like this, and they have adjustable ear loops. So those are some options that you can use in school. So parents, please make this a positive experience for us and help us at home. There are no bandanas permitted at school. Face coverings must be school appropriate, so they cannot cause a distraction or be offensive. And they can be store-bought or handmade. Get creative and have fun with it. There are so many options out there. I have permission to share a picture with you all, and it came with a message from a student's grandma who told me about a sewing class the older girls were taking. They've learned how to make face masks for school. She said they are so excited about it. Going back to school with masks will be whatever the parents make it. It's going to be great, the grandma wrote. We can't wait to see you all back in school. We want kids back in the classrooms, and we want to keep you there for as long as we can. So let's do it safely, responsibly, and with consideration for the well-being of others. We hope to see you in school on August 25th.